On April 12, 1945, President Franklin Roosevelt died of a massive heart attack, leading President Truman to respond by signing the National Heart Attack Act to study heart disease. Out of this act, the National Heart Institute and the Framingham Heart Study were formed. In 1948, on October 11th, the Framingham Heart Study examined its first participant. The Framingham Heart Study opened its doors and recruited 5,209 men and women, about two-thirds the town population. The objective was to identify the common factors that contribute to cardiovascular disease. Since then, the study has partnered with Boston University and has enrolled 15,447 people of varying ages and backgrounds. In order to celebrate the 70th anniversary, hundreds of volunteers and benefactors showed up at the Sheraton, Framingham, to share stories and to cut the cake.
70 years have passed since medical researchers began tracking the course of cardiovascular disease in Framingham. Framingham continues to progress as new technologies develop to monitor the heart and the progression of cardiovascular disease.
What's amazing about the Framingham Heart Study is that we continue to learn from this study even today, 70 years later. New tools are shedding light on how lifestyle and environmental factors influence how genes are expressed and how they can be modified to prevent or promote disease.
I'd like to congratulate the town of Framingham. 3 generations of Framingham participants. Would like it to be a 4th. And 2 generations of Omni participants as well. Thanks to you, deaths from heart disease have dramatically decreased in the United States and other developed countries. You have changed the health of generations here in the United States and globally.
We know this study is such a treasure, and it is known globally for its groundbreaking contributions to the field of epidemiology. And because of your discoveries, our nation and our world are healthier and smarter.
Today, a majority of our investigators and staff at the Research Center in Framingham are Boston University employees, including myself. We are very thankful for the continued support from Boston University.
It was among the first studies to apply complex epidemiologic methods to try to understand any non-infectious disease.
It's changed the way that we look at chronic disease and public health. And fundamentally, it's changed the way we live our lives.